Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome to the vlog. If you're new to the channel, my name's Tim, this is Vehicle Evolution. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you get notifications of my future video uploads. So this video is going to be kind of on what's been done to the Genesis so far. I've gotten a few requests through Instagram and through the previous videos asking me to do an update video on everything that's been done to this car, because there's been quite a bit done, both performance wise and appearance wise. And so that's kind of what this video is about. So started off the day a little bit on the wrong foot. I figured I would go out and do a driving vlog for you and go over the modifications, and 2 minutes into the drive this happened. Pulled over for no plate on the front of my car. Yep. Of all the things that they could have gotten me for, the plate on the front.
Okay. You're good to go, man. Just try to get on there when you can.
Yeah, I'll get on there today.
All right, take it easy.
Thanks. So that officer was pretty cool. They usually are. Never had any problems with the police at all, and you know, I come from a police family, so I have a hell of a lot of respect for them. And it's pretty simple. Respect them, they respect you. Do what they ask you to do, and all's good. So that's that. Yeah, he got me for the plate on the front. I didn't put the front plate on when I got my personalized plates, mainly because I wanted to see kind of how long it would take. And pretty much a day is what it took for me to get pulled over for it. So yeah, anyway, I guess we'll be putting the plate back on because I don't feel like going through that all the time. Well, back on. Hate the look of the front plate on the car. Sucks. It's done. Let's move on. What Annapolis looks like half the time, there's always something under construction. So like I said, not the end of the world. Cool cop. You know, very, very minor thing to be pulled over for, but still, getting pulled over is, you know, it's getting pulled over. But anyway, so let's get on with this video today, and let's go over the things that have been done to the car. So here we are, rooftop parking lot. Let's take a look at what's been done to this thing since I first got it. And you guys saw pretty much the first video that I uploaded. Not a great video, but gave you a little bit of an idea of what I've done with it since that point, but there's been quite a bit since then, so let's get into it. So for starters, she got lowered. So I have ARC GTS lowering springs on here right now, and we'll probably be replacing them with coilovers here in the next month or two. We have tinted the taillights. There's a video on that as well, and blacked out all the badges with the exception of the T, which I left red because I thought that looked cool. We have the CNT V3 catback exhaust. Awesome exhaust. And you notice on the bottom you have our rear diffuser, which really does complete the back end look of this car. I mean, that just makes the back end look so much more aggressive. So I plasti dipped my wheels. Let me get to where you can actually see it. These are the factory wheels that have been plasti dipped, and the plasti dip's holding up pretty well. I do want to get actual replacement wheels. They're probably going to be 19-inch wheels, and that hopefully will be coming here in the next couple months as well. I added the side skirts on the bottom. We have a front diffuser, we have a front lip on the front, and I tinted my fog lights. Again, another video on that one as well. Going with the theme of what the plate says, this car has been pretty much blacked out with the exception of the front headlights, and debating whether or not to take those apart and spray the insides of them so they're all black. But the whole front grille got repainted and plasti dipped because these pieces here are normally chrome and I didn't like that. So I plasti dipped those, but then I plasti dipped the front as well just so it was all even. And we've got tint on the windows, which was the first thing that I did to this car other than adding the rear spoiler, because the rear spoiler didn't come with it. So that pretty much takes you through. Oh, one last thing on the front. So these headlights, these are not stock headlights. These are Anzo headlights. They have an actual LED running strip in the bottom of them, and they're a little bit more blacked out than the normal headlights. They're pretty cool. It kind of gives it that slightly Audi-ish type look when it's driving at night. And there's probably going to be, actually there's definitely going to be a video coming soon where I rewire the fog lights to the daytime running lights so that the fog lights become my daytime running lights, because I always thought it would be nice to be able to have my parking lights and my fog lights running at the same time. So that's the exterior of the car. Let's take a look at what's under the hood. All right, so limited number of things that you can do to this car from an engine standpoint, but I've just about done them. So easiest ones, we have ram air intake. This is an HKS ram air intake. Got the HKS blow-off valve, which there's also a video up above. And back here, which you can't really see because the heat shield is over it, I have a CNT O2 housing. So this car doesn't have any catalytic converters. It's a full turbo back. Yeah, it's actually quite loud, especially in a parking garage. The spark plugs have been replaced with NGK iridium plugs. And the biggest thing to this, which you cannot see, is I have an SFR stage 1.5 tune on here. And let me tell you, it's like a totally different car when you get one of these things tuned, and highly recommend. You need to do that. And last but certainly not least, we have the vertical doors. So this is one of those things where you either love it or hate it. I love it. I think it's something that you don't expect the car to have, and honestly I don't use them as vertical doors all that often. Really, it's if you want to show off, you put the doors up, but otherwise just for speed you get in and out of it like a normal car. But it does look pretty sick with the doors up, and when it is up you do get a lot of comments on it. Again, it's not something, especially around here, that people see too often. So let me know if you guys want me to do a video on the doors. Here's the thing, I actually did shoot video footage on it when I was installing it, but the video is from an iPhone, and the audio isn't all that great on it. And honestly, it was before I was even thinking about doing a channel, so yeah, I wouldn't exactly say the most energetic video, but what I'd probably do with it is kind of do a current type video with that footage put in, because I have gotten a few people that have asked me how it was done. Did I do it myself? How much did it cost? What's involved? All that kind of stuff. So it's not difficult to do. It does take a lot of time. And so yeah, let me know in the comments below if you want to see a video on the doors, because I'd be happy to put that together for y'all. And yeah, I mean, again, it's not something you see all the time, so it might be a cool thing for you guys to see how it's done. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Those are the mods on the car right now. I have some things coming down the line, like I said, coilovers, new wheels, and we'll see what else comes along. Not a whole lot that you can do the interiors on these. I have new badging on the steering wheel, but other than that, the interior is pretty much stock. And yeah, that's it. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you get future upload notifications. But that's all from me for now, guys. Until next time, take it easy.